This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received President Abd Rabbu Mansour Hadi of Yemen and his accompanying delegation. The meeting was held at Zabul Palace on Wednesday and was also attended by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, and also His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai. The two parties discussed current Arab developments and the outcome of the Arab Summit, which concluded on Wednesday over in Kuwait. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed was also briefed by the President of Yemen about the efforts being made by his leadership in order to enhance stability in his country. 13 new schools are set to open in New Dubai over the next 2 years, with 7 to open this year. In total, the schools will add nearly 27,000 seats for various curriculums. According to the Knowledge and Human Development Authority, out of the 7 schools to open this year, 5 will be British curriculum schools, with over 13,000 seats in Dubai Land, Nad Al Sheba, Al Barsha and Motor City. 1 Indian school with 3,000 seats will open in Al Quoz, and 1 Canadian school with a capacity of 900 students will open in Mirdif. In 2015, 6 schools will open, offering 10,000 seats in Emirates Hills, Meydan, Dubai Investment Park, Dubai Land, Al Barsha and Nad Al Sheba. Amal Belhassa, the Acting Chief of Regulation and Permit Commission for KHDA, was quoted as saying that by 2020, they expect to see 110 new or expanded schools in Dubai, providing seats for around 360,000 students. There was an accident every 2 minutes on Dubai roads off the back of the heavy rain that started on Tuesday evening this week. According to a local daily, Dubai police have revealed that they received 5,722 phone calls between 9 p.m. on Tuesday and 1 p.m. on Wednesday, where 704 crashes were reported due to the rain. The main areas of concern were Jumeirah Lakes Towers, Discovery Gardens and Dubai Marina, where a lorry overturned shortly after 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Major General Mohammed Al-Zafi, the director of Dubai Police Traffic Department, was quoted as saying that motorists are not used to driving in the wet weather, and one of the main issues is braking if the car in front brakes suddenly. Over in the capital, the Abu Dhabi Police Operations Room answered 1,040 traffic-related calls from the early hours of Wednesday until noon, with 816 accidents in Abu Dhabi and 224 recorded in Al Ain. And additionally, in Abu Dhabi, police have reported that the sudden swerving of cars resulted in 15 deaths and 19 severe injuries over the first 3 months of the year, from January the 1st to March the 17th. Abu Dhabi police also issued 1,653 fines over the same period. 2 days from now, on March the 29th, the UAE is set to join millions around the world to observe Earth Hour, with a number of key landmarks to go into complete darkness, along with a number of community events organised across the country. As a part of the efforts to mark the event, residents and businesses across the UAE are encouraged to switch off all non-essential lights and appliances for 1 hour between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. this Saturday, as well as switch to energy-efficient lighting. Earth Hour, a global environment initiative organised by the World Wildlife Fund for Nature, is aimed at driving awareness and to highlight global warming, and was first observed in 2007 with a Lights Off event in Sydney, Australia. Since then, it is held annually on the 29th of March, with the participation of around 7,000 cities across the world. In a first for the event, along with many of the other global initiatives, the organisers have announced the first superhero ambassador for Earth Hour as the amazing Spider-Man. The actors of the upcoming blockbuster are scheduled to celebrate this year's global flagship event in Singapore.
Earth Hour has become a continuous movement that is driving action, and it's really changing the world. So this year here in the UAE, what we're asking people to do is to switch to energy efficient lights and make a difference there. Our research have proven that if everybody in the UAE switch all their light bulbs to energy-efficient light bulbs, then we would be able to collectively save around 940,000 tons of CO2 every year. This is equivalent of removing 165,000 cars off the road every year. I think it's important for people to understand that the world has limited natural resources, and we are individuals responsible for taking care of these resources and using them wisely.
Here in the UAE, a number of landmarks such as the Burj Khalifa, the Sheikh Zayed Bridge, downtown Dubai, and the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, to name a few, are expected to go into the darkness for an hour. In a lead-up to the event, Dubai airports started switching non-essential lights off for an hour a day over a month ago, and the campaign is estimated to save 300,000 kilowatt hours of energy. UAE residents can share their celebrations of the event on Twitter via hashtag EarthHourUAE and take part in a number of community events, such as the walk organised by DEWA at Bay Avenue in Business Bay, celebrations by the Abu Dhabi municipality organised at Khalifa Park, and at the Al Majaz waterfront organised by the Sharjah Electricity and Water Authority. Women's leadership was in focus today as Facebook played a part towards encouraging women in achieving their personal ambitions. Facebook organised the Women's Leadership with Nicola Mendelsohn event today, who is the Vice President of Facebook for the region. The platform saw the launch of the MENA Facebook Women's Initiative, as well as local stories on how Facebook has helped women achieve success. Other topics included how the region is currently addressing women and women leadership, and what women are really looking for in this part of the world. According to Nicola, the event was in line with their efforts to make the world more open and connected, which women can use as a platform to achieve leadership positions.
In this region, there are over 60 million people that use Facebook, so it's an incredible platform to get people out, to get messaging out, to build businesses and to really share. We've held here today a women's event for women in leadership positions. We've had 70 women coming together. And one of the things that became really clear, and I think something we can be doing more of, is that in individual organizations there should be women's groups. Women should come together, maybe have breakfast, maybe have lunches, where they can discuss, where they can share, and where they can help each other. And they can work together to really work out what best practice looks like and how they can advance their careers. So I would love to see more of that.
And finally, looking to other news now, Dubai will once again stage the richest horse race in the world at Meydan, Saturday, the 29th of March. Before the big event, horse racing enthusiasts and some of society's most fashionable will be busy preparing for the weekend. Among the hugely anticipated events at the annual Dubai World Cup is the Jaguar Style Stakes. The competition will be judging both men and women for their sense of style and fashion. The best dressed lady will take home a brand new Jaguar F-Type convertible for a whole year, while the best dressed man and best dressed couple categories will receive a variety of prizes from Jaguar, as well as other sponsors. Other categories include best hat and most creative hat, and other categories women look out for is the Longines Most Elegant Lady, which comes with a prize of a 42 diamond Longines Conquest Classic timepiece. This year's judging panel is made up of some of the most established personalities in the media and fashion industry, including the designer of Lady Fazaza. Alanoud Badir says it's important to be stylish and classy by avoiding revealing attire, evening gowns and nightclub wear, especially for those keen on taking home one of the Jaguar Style Stakes prizes.
It's summer. If you have a beautiful tan, show it off with really nice color. Pastel goes with almost all skin tones, to be honest. Not if you're too white, pastel kind of washes you out. So you might want to tend to go with a bit more darker colors or tones that, you know, sort of bring out the best color in you. If your outfit is really, really busy, have your accessories be really simple so that you can show off the dress or whatever you're wearing that day. And if the dress is pretty simple, the statement piece would be, you know, a beautiful necklace or earrings or even, bracelets.
The Jaguar Style Stakes will be held at the apron area of the Meydan Grandstand beginning at 4:35 p.m. While Alanou did not reveal what she will be wearing on the day, she said it will be a long and flowing dress with matching wedges for height and comfort. She also recommended hydrating before the event, getting plenty of sleep and packing some sunscreen on the actual day. The fashion consultant and stylist also gave some helpful tips for men.
Men are super easy. I think they're super easy because you really take a really nice suit. You have your tie to go crazy with. You have your bow tie. If you're coming in with a date, it's really nice to have either the handkerchief or one color item in your suit, basically, that complements the woman that you're with. It's really nice to kind of combine them. That way you two will feel good about each other as well. And so it's the tie, the bow tie, something, because it's summer, something really light, but something very dressy. I'd love to see men in hats. I mean, I know last year I didn't see a lot of them in hats because I think they thought it was just for the women, but I think men should wear hats too.